Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talk. So it's May 1st, and it's still cold. I'm looking at the image here, my unfinished basement here, and I'm sniffling because it's May 1st and it's freezing still here in the Catskills. Okay, getting right into this. So Donald Trump is a guy who has no issue or no qualms about making fun of how people look, things that are beyond their control. Like, I don't know, Rosie O'Donnell's a big fat slob. That's old news. But, making fun of people who are disabled, neurological issues. We all know the famous, ooh, So now here's a guy who has, again, fatso, you're ugly. And like, really, Donald? Like, okay, let's be completely honest, a fair assessment. Donald Trump is a good-looking man, like facially, even as a younger man, fairly tall. The hair's kind of weird, but man, if you want to really get critical, the hands. Donald Trump's hand. Look, I got nice long, thin hands. I play guitar. My mother-in-law said, "Look at your feminine hands." I'm a big, strapping guy, but I have long, string bean hands. I actually took it as a compliment. Now take a look at Donald. I had this up. Donald Trump's hands. I'm just going to hold this up. Weird, right? Look how small they are. He's 6'3". He says he's 6'3", maybe 6'2", but that's bizarre. It doesn't even make sense. Remember the debate? This is in the primary. I think it was Rubio, wasn't it? Marco Rubio? I don't know. And he made a comment, and he said, it actually was kind of funny. He had a pretty good quick. He goes, like, you know what they say, people with small hands. He goes, I could assure you everything's okay down there. I actually laughed at that. I thought that was pretty funny. And he's making fun of himself, too. He didn't say, look, hey, fuck you. Unusual. But, man, look at that. Look at those hands. Weird, man. I mean, if I held my hands up to his, I bet you his stumpy little things would come, So, okay. So Donald Trump, his hands, his hair, bushy eyebrows, and another thing, big fat fucking ass. All right, here's the wrestling thing.
Welcome, Donald Trump.
Money. That's so stupid. I mean, look at the ass on that guy. It's huge. I mean, it's just so bizarre. Like, this is what you want. Look at the ass. Oh, fucking ass. Big fat ass. Look at the ass on him. I bet you he's strong though. Like, I'm looking at like guys. He's probably strong, like he's not built upper body, but most of your power, I'm a trained martial artist. Most of your power, a lot of your power, comes from your ass, your buttocks, and that ass is huge.
I'm taller than him. I'm better looking than him. I'm richer than him.
I actually don't have a problem with what he was saying there. That's kind of funny. Never was a fan of Trump before. I've been following this guy since the 80s, Didn't watch The Apprentice, yeah, but I just never liked the guy. I just thought, I'm not into that fucking gold, flashy bullshit. It's just not my thing. And like people say, you have such a hard on for Trump. I go, yeah, well, he's got a pretty important job, the leader of the free world. So, all right, I'll end it there, nice and quick, 5 minutes. Little tiny baby hands for Trump and a big fat ass, huge. You got no business making fun of people, Trump.